This is the best damn WWE 2K Universe mode. And tonight, we bring you WCW Monday Nitro, live from Kansas City, Missouri, baby. And we have a huge news tonight, as Shane McMahon has signed a main event for the upcoming pay-per-view, which will be WCW SLAMMIVERSARY, and it will be a rematch from the WCW World Heavyweight Championship Tournament, as CM Punk, the WCW World Heavyweight Championship, will defend against the Texas Rattlesnake, Stone Cold Steve Austin. What a main event for SLAMMIVERSARY. And Shane McMahon signing creating SLAMMIVERSARY. He says he wants this pay-per-view to be every year at this time in order to celebrate the anniversary of the rebranding, reopening of WCW Monday Nitro. It's going to be a huge event. More matches coming soon, but for now, this is your main event. And speaking of main events, Shane McMahon has signed this huge main event after being livid with last week's destruction of his main event between Goldberg and Punk, among other things of last week, underwhelming matches, as he said, and this brutal attack that Shawn Michaels laid on Hogan at the beginning of last week's show. So Shane McMahon promises a huge main event tonight, and he is delivering, as Shawn Michaels will take on Hulk Hogan, who has revenge on his mind. Will the NWO be a factor? We will find out. And what do we have here? Goldberg, who was in our supposed main event last week, which was ruined by Kurt Angle's attack on Goldberg, and Goldberg's still in a pissed off mood from last week, man. Actually, he's been in a pissed off mood. Let's see what he has to say, since this isn't a ballet class. This is WCW, and if you've got a problem, there's only one way to solve it. Kurt Angle, brother, we've got a major problem, so let's settle this right now. Oh, and they do have a big problem, man. Huge problem after last week. But Goldberg kind of started it, man. Angle bumped into him last week in the locker room. And after Kurt Angle bumped into him, Goldberg just turned around, clean clocked him, man. So Kurt Angle retaliated and attacked him with a bat. And here he comes. Kurt Angle being called out, and he is not afraid of Goldberg, man. He has said it. He has said it many times. He is not afraid of Goldberg. He wants to expose Goldberg for the fraud that he is. Kurt Angle's an Olympic gold medalist, a tremendous athlete. And he says that he would wipe the floor with with Goldberg. Oh man, look at this stare down. Goldberg and Kurt Angle and Angle. You all know me and know what I'm about. And you know that I'm a lot of things. But one thing I'm not is a coward. I stand up for what I believe in, the three I's, and when someone wants to settle a score with me, I come out and settle it. So Kurt Angle getting in the face of Goldberg. No apologizing here from either man. Well, if it isn't everyone's least favorite superstar, what? You didn't get enough likes on social media, so you're out here to plead your case? Goldberg trying to get into under the skin of Angle. The way I see it, I'm doing these people a favor. I'm sparing them from your petulant whining and posturing. You know what? I'm sorry. I've just got to be honest here. I really have to ask the old missus to get some new ear cleaners, because I didn't hear a word you just said. Then again, I like it that way. But Goldberg looks like he doesn't want to talk, man. He wants to fight. You come out here every week, you try to push your weight around, show off your clout, bully people around, Goldberg. Well, maybe I should know better, and maybe I should mind my own business, but someone needs to put you in your place, and that someone's gonna be me. You like what I did to you last week, Goldberg? Well, there's more to come, brother. You piece of crap, Goldberg. I can see you're all fired up. That little vein on your forehead's been twitching since you got out here. But calm down before you get a nosebleed. You and I both know that you're not ready for this opportunity. I don't want to wait until next pay-per-view. I don't care about fighting on a big stage or having a big, memorable match. I've had plenty of those in my career. And with you, I can't even have that because you are a waste of space in this ring, and I would wipe the floor with you. So I just want to fight. I want to fight you right now, here in front of these people. I want them to see me kick your ass all around this ring and tie you into a little pretzel, you no-talented son of a bitch. Oh, an Angle with big words, and is Goldberg leaving? No! And Goldberg attacks Kurt Angle. Goldberg said, yeah, we're going to fight right now. And here's Goldberg. Oh, an Angle raking the eyes. Kurt Angle's ready for a fight as well, man. Kurt Angle with a fall-away slam. And oh, man, these guys going at it here to kick off WCW Nitro. Shane McMahon wanted some action this week. Well, he's getting it right now. And Angle, look at this, showing off his skills with a big-time moonsault from the top. Oh, and there's the power of Goldberg. Goldberg's not going to back down or stay down from a fight, man. He remembers last week, got a baseball bat to his head. But Kurt Angle pissed off as well. Both these guys just do not like each other. Two totally different styles here. And look at Goldberg, man, just turning him around. And Goldberg, big-time clothesline there. And the referee now finally getting in there and telling these guys, hey, this isn't a match. That's it. That's it. Oh, my. Wow, what a confrontation to start off Nitro between Angle and Goldberg. But now we kick off this show with cruiserweight action between two guys, Neville and Kalisto, who had big wins last week. And here we go, cruiserweight action time on WCW Monday Nitro. And there he is, Lucha Kalisto, who had a huge win last week against Austin Aries. That was a match that stole that show, man. We heard Shane McMahon talk earlier about how he was, underwhelmed with a lot of the show last week, and that's why he signed that big main event tonight. But that's cruiserweight match. That cruiserweight match stole the show, man. It was great last week. Austin Aries and Kalisto put on a tremendous match, and Kalisto got a huge victory. And tonight, though, he's going to meet a man who also got a big win last week against Jushin Thunder Liger. And here he comes, the man that gravity forgot. There he is, Neville. Neville looking to make a splash here, 2 wins in a row. That cruiserweight, in this cruiserweight division. Cruiserweight, man, such a big part of WCW Monday Nitro for years. I mean, that was one of the big reasons. They were one of the big reasons, along with the NWO, that WCW was beating Raw for that all those months in a row that they were. But it was like a year and a half, maybe 2 years. They were really beating them in the ratings. But here we go. Shane McMahon hoping that they can get their ratings up here. And here we go, Kalisto and Neville. Kalisto backing down. These guys circling each other here. And Kalisto, the first move out of the gate. And what is this? Austin Aries. Oh, he's still upset about that win last weekend. What is he doing out here? So he's out here to get a little bird's eye view of this thing. Oh, and Neville Huge kick there to the back. What is Austin Aries doing out here, man? This is what Shane McMahon said. Matches getting ruined. People coming out. I mean, chaos all over the place, which I guess some fans like it, man. But McMahon wanted to see some good competition. Oh! What a move there by Kalisto, landing on his feet. Off that reverse. Oh, look at that reverse Hurricane Rana. And Neville in trouble here early on. Can Kalisto get 2 impressive wins in a row, man? And here comes Kalisto, ready to fly again. Oh, and he caught him, but he hurt himself. He landed right on his ass. Kalisto. Oh, Kalisto going for the cover a little prematurely here. 1. He gets almost a 2 count. And here's Kalisto now grounding and pounding a little bit here. Keeping Neville down. Kalisto in control of this match now. Besides that little hiccup at the beginning, Kalisto's been in control. And look at Austin Aries, man. Right out there. What is he doing? Look at that move by Kalisto. Big corkscrew splash there. And Kalisto, oh, look at that splash. Dropping it down like if he was a 400-pound guy. And Neville, no. This is too early, man. But Kalisto really wants to get another victory here. And nothing announced yet by Shane McMahon on a Cruiserweight Championship or what's going on. He's just having these guys trying out and seeing who he wants to keep on the show. And so far, he has to be impressed with Kalisto from last week to this week now taking over Neville. And he is in total control of this match. Oh, man. And let's see if Austin Aries makes a move here. Austin going out. Look, what is he doing? Is he helping Kalisto? No. He's picking up Neville. What is Austin Aries doing, man? And Kalisto still in control of this. Neville. And oh, Neville with a nice reversal there by Neville. And Neville going to the second turnbuckle here. Can he turn things around? Oh, big drop kick by Neville there. And Neville tells the crowd, oh, I'm coming back, baby. I'm not out of this yet. I'm not. Oh, but Kalisto with a nice fireman carry there to turn things around right back. Gaining the momentum right back is Kalisto. And here we go. Oh, slap vintage Kalisto. And look at that. Beautiful move by Kalisto. The luchador, and he flies. Oh, he misses. He misses. Big miscalculation there, but Kalisto he still goes for the cover. You didn't even land on him. Wow. Maybe more guts than brains there by Kalisto. And snapping the neck. Kalisto, man, in total control of this match. I am in shock. Oh, big DDT there by Neville. Big DDT by Neville. And Neville to the second rope. Oh, what a maneuver there. 1, 2. Oh, I thought Neville was going to steal that right there, man. Oh, my goodness. And Neville, he's going to fly again. Is he going for it? You see it's the red arrow, but he misses. Oh, maybe he went for it too early. He misses, and Kalisto. Beautiful job by Kalisto getting out of the way. If not, that match would have been over. So Neville getting a burst of energy there and trying to leave it all out there early on. And Kalisto, though, catches him. That could be a pivotal moment in this match. The missed red arrow by Neville. As we see Austin Aries still looking on. What the hell is he doing out here? And it looks like he's cheering on Neville, man. Uh-oh. Here it is. And he hit him. He hit him. Is it over? 1. Oh, he kicks out at 1. Neville still with a lot of fight. Wow. Unbelievable. And Neville turning things around. Can Neville gain any type of momentum here? What's he doing in Neville? Big suplex there, man. Side suplex by Neville. And Neville now trying to take over this match. He sets him up against the rope. Neville, duck under, goes from behind. Big time belly to back. Adrian Neville. And he's going to the top once again. What's he got up his sleeve here? Look at that move. That's not the red arrow, but it's just as effective. 1, 2. Ah, kick out by Kalisto. A kick out. My goodness. Neville turning things around, and now he has Kalisto grounded, wrenching back on that arm. And Kalisto getting up. Oh, and he gets out of it there. A punch right into the midsection, and Neville comes back. Kalisto blocks him. And another Hurricanrana by Kalisto. He goes for the cover. 1. And a kick out by Neville. Woo! What a match. Now it's back and forth. But Kalisto's been pounding on Neville almost the entire first half of this match. And another DDT. Big DDT there by Neville. Neville goes for the cover. 1, 2. No. Barely a 2 count there by Neville. Man. These guys back and forth. What's Neville doing here? Neville setting him up. Whip against the rope. Oh, slide through. And big Hurricanrana there. Big maneuver by Neville. And is he going for it again? Can he hit it this time? And there it is, the red arrow. The red arrow by Neville. This time he hits it. Can he do what Austin Aries couldn't do last week? 1, 2. Oh my God. He's kicked out and Neville is in shock. Oh my goodness. Wow, he kicked out of the red arrow. Kalisto. Impressive 2 weeks in a row. Oh, there goes Neville. Reversing that and a big drop kick by Neville. Big drop kick. He's going for another cover. 1. And no, another 2 count. Oh, man. Uh-oh. And look at this schoolboy into the kick. Beautiful move by Kalisto. And Neville smartly rolls outside the ring. And Austin Aries now talking to Neville here. He's trying to tell him, man, you need to mess this guy up. He is, oh, man. And, oh, bitch slap there by Kalisto as Neville was coming to him. And, I don't know if Austin Aries is helping Neville or not. But Kalisto here. Kalisto goes to the top. And, again, these two talking again. And what is going on? And Austin Aries, and Kalisto's getting frustrated, man. Kalisto's getting frustrated, and it might cost him. Oh, not now. Oh, look at that. And another reversal, another block by Kalisto. Look at this. Man, Kalisto is exciting, and the crowd is loving it. The crowd is loving it. Kalisto. He is on fire. He is pumped up here, man. And he's going for a second one. Can he hit it again? Salida del Sol. And oh, he got it again. It's over. 1, 2. He got him. Oh, man. Kalisto. Wow. Two weeks in a row, Kalisto big time victory, and Austin Aries out there looks like instead, he's trying to help Neville, but instead I think he distracted Neville. I think that was a distraction for Neville to have Austin Aries out there trying to help him and trying to get into the head of Kalisto. It did not work, and Kalisto, with a second week in a row, impressive victory, and he looks great, man. Kalisto looks great. Maybe Shane should just hand him the WCW Cruiserweight Championship. Just give it to Kalisto, man. He is looking awesome. There's a kick out. Neville staying in this, man. He kicked out of the first one, but the second salida del sol. Kalisto 1, 2, and he puts away the man that gravity forgot. Oh, man. And look at Austin Aries. Austin Aries is pissed off. And I'm sure we haven't seen the end of these three. Huge win by Kalisto here on Nitro. Oh, and what is this? The Enforcers, Anderson, Zbyszko attacking and beating the hell out of Finn Balor. What the hell's going on? And Shane McMahon getting in the way. Does this have something to do with Flair and Balor from last week? Wow, and more on Finn Balor, that situation later on. But now we go to Tag Team Championship Tournament Round 1 action as the Hardys, Matt and Jeff, defeat Edge and Christian to advance to next week's semifinals. And now we conclude the first round of the WCW Tag Team Championship Tournament with Luke Harper, Erick Rowan of the Wyatt family against these two guys, the Enforcers that you just saw back there, them jumping Finn Balor. What is up with that? But for now, let's go to the action. And here we go, man. Tag Team Tournament continues. Oh, man. And here come these two scary bastards. WCW Tag Team Tournament continues this week as we have the last two matches of the first round. And next week we'll have the two semifinals. And here come Luke Harper, Erick Rowan of the Wyatt family. Oh, and what is this? The Enforcers coming out from behind them, and the Wyatts walking to the ring in their trance. And Zbyszko taking out Luke Harper. They're both attacking Luke Harper, and Rowan now sees what's going on, and a big boot to Arn Anderson. Oh, man. The Enforcers know they need any opportunity they can get against these guys, man. These guys are monsters, and look at this. Oh. Oh, no, and he hits Arn Anderson on mistake. But now he goes after Luke Harper. Zbyszko pounding away on Harper here, man. Oh, my goodness. Larry Zbyszko's got a chair. Oh, and he just nailed Luke Harper. And what is going on here? They just attacked him before the match. Oh my God. And the referee cannot get any order. He's inside the ring screaming. These guys, hey, you guys got to start this match. And he hit him with the chair. Is he going to hit? No. And he tried to hit Erick Rowan with it. And Harper. And Harper gets nailed with the chair. And again. These guys taking any opportunity they can get here. And Arn Anderson back in the ring now. Zbyszko coming in. Maybe we could get some order here. Well, they know how dangerous this team is, and they wanted any opportunity. And the bell officially rings. Here we are officially on the way. Harper already took a beating with that chair outside the ring, but this is a tournament match, and they're going to let this go. The referee's going to start this thing. Both men, four men want to fight, both teams. Oh, what action here early on in Arn Anderson. Tremendous competitor. He is tough, man, but you talk about tough, you talk about the Wyatts. Oh, and look at that, he is hurt. Luke Harper took a beating outside with that chair. Larry Zbyszko. And Anderson continues with those left hands. Oh, but look at that. Trying to dump him over. He stays on, though. What is Harper doing here? What is Luke Harper doing here? And they're going to double team him. Arn Anderson. The Enforcers proud of their work, man. And Zbyszko now taking him out. Oh, look at that. And Arn Anderson takes out Erick Rowan. The Enforcers, the veterans, looking great. Uh-oh, he better turn around. Arn Anderson looking at Erick Rowan, and he gets caught there, and Arn Anderson making a mistake. The first mistake of the match there by Anderson, but he comes back with an arm drag. An arm drag, big time move, and he goes, oh, and Luke Harper reversing it, coming right back. The Wyatts. And we're going to see Bray Wyatt later on trying to advance to Slammiversary for the United States Championship. We know the Wyatt family looking for gold, man, here in WCW. And now Erick Rowan now punishing Arn Anderson, trying to take over this match. The Enforcers jumped him early and often, man, with a chair shot. They attacked him as they're walking to the ring. Oh, and that could be a smart maneuver. That is a smart maneuver. Oh, look at that. Speaking of smart moves. Oh, Larry Zbyszko. These guys are crafty, man. They will take any advantage that they can. This is Horseman style. Unbelievable. Arn Anderson, man, and Larry Zbyszko. After we just saw them attacking Finn Balor in the locker room, they come straight out here and attack these guys. And now they got control of this match, looking awesome. And we're still asking that question, man, why did they attack Finn Balor? And like we said, man, Arn Anderson, good friends with Ric Flair. Oh, man, and Rowan just whipping the hell, beating the hell out of Arn Anderson. Yeah, like Arn Anderson is a good friend of Flair. They're in the Horsemen, or is something going on here? The Horsemen coming back? Was it a one-time favor? We don't know. But we know that they attacked Finn Balor in the locker room and left him out laying, man. Finn Balor was left out laying at the hands of the Enforcers, Arn Anderson and Larry Zbyszko, just minutes before this match. So the Enforcers causing all kind of havoc today on here on WCW Nitro. And Finn Balor and Ric Flair had that altercation last week. Flair does not like Finn Balor. Finn Balor challenges him. He comes out. They get into a scuffle. Finn Balor got the better of that last week, but this week looks like Ric Flair will send his henchmen to do his dirty work. Was Flair not here this week? I heard he had a party to go to or something, celebrating the purchase of his new shoes, his new alligator shoes. I think they cost him about $1,000 or something like that. So I think that was what the party was about. Oh, look at this! When we talk about parties, Arn Anderson taking back control of the match. And Luke Harper just outside, man, and the Enforcers now taking their sweet time. The tag goes out to Larry Zbyszko now. And Larry telling Luke, come on. I think this might be a mistake for the Enforcer, man. You need to stay on top of these guys while they're down. And Zbyszko now. Zbyszko all over Luke Harper. Man, these guys are looking awesome. Can the Wyatts turn things around? And that's how you do it. That's how you turn it around. You're a big 300-pounder with a huge clothesline. Luke Harper's a great wrestler, man. Great wrestler. A lot of people say he might be the best wrestler from the Wyatt family. And then you have that monster on the outside, Erick Rowan. Oh, look at that uppercut. Oh, the big booty turns him inside out. Larry Zbyszko is in big trouble now. He doesn't know where he is. He doesn't know if he's on Monday nights, on Tuesday nights, if he's in NXT. He got his clock cleaned. One and on. Larry Zbyszko kicking out. Zbyszko, that big clothesline man gonna turn the match around, and then that big boot just turned him inside out. My God. Oh, Zbyszko with the big DDT. And Larry looks like he's looking for the tag. Yes, he is. Here comes Arn Anderson back into the ring. Oh, and a reversal there by Erick Rowan. Blocks that punch of Rowan. What is he doing? Big time chunk slam by Erick Rowan on Arn Anderson, and Anderson wisely rolls out of the ring. Oh my goodness. Anderson. Oh, and Erick Rowan breaks that up. And now we see good tag team here from the Wyatts. And a discus punch. There it is. There it is. This could be it. Huge blow there. It's over. 1, 2. Oh, he got him. Larry Zbyszko couldn't make it on time. Oh, my goodness. Wow, so the Enforcers wreaking havoc on Nitro, man, attacking Balor, coming out here attacking these guys before the match. But I think they made that mistake, allowing Harper to rest on the outside, didn't stay on him, and Luke Harper turned that match around with that huge clothesline. Zbyszko rocked him. He had to tag in Arn Anderson, who was in there for a long time at the beginning of the match, and Anderson was not the same, and he got caught. And all it took was one discus clothesline. Oh my goodness. Big win for the Wyatt family. Big win. Look at this. Look at that. He took him out, man. He took him out. Look at Arn Anderson. Wow. Impressive victory by the Wyatts after being jumped from behind, dominated early on in this match. But Luke Harper turned things around. Rowan kept it in. Look at that. Rowan takes out Zbyszko as Luke Harper gets the 3 count. Big win for the Wyatts here as they advance to the semifinals next week in the WCW Tag Team Tournament. And speaking of tag teams, here we have our second tag team match to decide who will go to the Fatal 4-Way match at Slammiversary for the WCW Women's Championship. Last week, we have Brie Bella and Alundra Blaze advance, and this week, we have Sasha Banks and Paige join them to compete for the WCW Women's Championship in a Fatal 4-Way at Slammiversary. And speaking of Fatal 4-Ways, up next, who's going to take on Eddie Guerrero at Slammiversary to decide the WCW United States Champion? We got Jericho, Randy Savage, Ricky Steamboat, and Bray Wyatt. Who will go on to meet Eddie Guerrero? We find that out next. And here we go, man. Time for this United States Championship qualifying match. And here comes Y2J himself back home in WCW, where the greatness of Jericho started, and here he is. Drink him in, man. Chris Jericho, the Ayatollah of rock and rolla. And the winner of this match faces off Eddie Guerrero to crown the first United States champion here in our universe mode. And that will be at Slammiversary. We are getting close to crowning new champions, man. And we already said at the beginning of the show, the main event of Slammiversary, CM Punk defending the world title against Stone Cold Steve Austin. What a match that's going to be. And what a match this is going to be. Fatal 4-Way action. Last week we saw Eddie Guerrero get that big win by pinning Daniel Bryan. And who's going to take this one, man? This is going to be an interesting fatal four-way. Y2J ready to go. And here we go. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. And Ricky wearing this dragon costume with the fire at the request of my guest, the commentators on Raw last week. My two boys, Thunder and Lightning, requesting to see the dragon in this setup, and I think it's pretty awesome, man. That fire, I can see why the people like it. But Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, costume aside, attire aside, is a tremendous wrestler in that ring, man. One of the greatest. Can he get it done tonight? Look at this. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat breathing out fire, and can he burn the asses of his three competitors tonight and find himself in the United States Championship match at SLAMMIVERSARY? Oh, man. And here comes one of his biggest rivals, man, of all time. Who can forget WrestleMania 3? Macho Man Randy Savage versus Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. And Savage hoping that this has a different outcome and he can get the victory in this matchup and go on to become United States Champion. The Macho Man Randy Savage here on WCW Monday Nitro. The pomp, the circumstance, the Macho Man. One of the greatest men of all time. And he is pumped up. Ready to electrify this crowd and ready to take that United States Championship. And Eddie Guerrero sits back and awaits the winner of this match. And these three guys now await the entrance of our next competitor. And here he is, man. The new face of fear. And he wants to be the new face of America by winning that United States Championship. Bray Wyatt. We saw the Wyatt family advance in that tag team match against the Enforcers. One step closer to getting the tag team titles. Can Bray Wyatt get a step closer tonight to gaining that United States Championship? This guy is creepy, man. It's like something out of The Walking Dead. Imagine him as a villain out there. And Bray Wyatt is ready to go, man. He is pumped. He is ready. Big time fight, man, here. Fatal four-way. Again, the winner advances to SLAMMIVERSARY to take on Eddie Guerrero for the United States Championship. All four men ready to go. And the ref rings the bell, and here we go. And look at this. What is Jericho? Jericho, always the thinking man, going outside the ring. Now he's running away from Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt coming after him, though. Hey, Chris Jericho's running away. The Ayatollah of rock and roll, baby. Oh, and now he goes after. Look at that. He baited Bray Wyatt in and he throws him around. Chris Jericho, while Ricky the Dragon Steamboat and Macho Man Randy Savage going at it here just like the old days. Look at this. Oh, and look at that. Bray Wyatt's had enough of Chris Jericho's tactics, and he throws him out of the ring. Oh, Bray Wyatt now. Bray Wyatt is physical, man. A brute, but a great competitor. Look at Jericho, though. Jericho has a mean streak as well. And in the meantime, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat and Macho Man Randy Savage is taking each other apart inside the ring. Steamboat's got the upper hand now. Steamboat! Look at Ricky the Dragon there with a whip of the neck. There's Savage coming back now. While Bray Wyatt outside the ring now pounding on Chris Jericho. He had his sights set on Chris Jericho from the beginning of that. As soon as he saw him running away, Bray Wyatt's like, "How you ain't gonna run from me." And they're taking it outside now, and Ricky the Dragon Steamboat here going for a ride. Airplane spin by the Macho Man. And he drops him. Round and round you go, and down you go, Ricky. And Steamboat coming back. Look at this, and outside Bray Wyatt just pounding on Chris Jericho. Full Nelson slam, headbutt right to the face. Steamboat action all over the place here. Steamboat going to the top. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat perched on the top, and he misses. Savage. Oh, and there's Jericho. Jericho coming into the ring now. Oh, and Y2J there you go. He turns around. He's turning things around here. Oh, what? I can't even keep up with this action. Jericho goes for a cover. And Macho Man Randy Savage now going after Jericho, taking advantage that he sees him there. Look at that arm drag from the top rope. While Steamboat and Wyatt now going at it. Savage setting him up for a pile driver. No! Big reversal there by Y2J. And Jericho goes for a cover on Savage. 1, 2. Steamboat inside to break it up, but he doesn't need to. Savage kicks out. Uh-oh. And here comes Steamboat now on Jericho. And Savage and Wyatt now going at it. Jericho, the referee goes down. And Ricky Steamboat is hurt, man. He rolls outside the ring, needing a bracelet. And it's down now to Savage and Jericho one-on-one here as Wyatt and Steamboat try to recover outside the ring. Savage taking it to Jericho. And he snaps it down. Savage going to the second rope. Macho Man drops that big fist. And Jericho, that throws Jericho outside the ring. Jericho now down and out, man. We got to. Oh, look at that pile driver, and Randy Savage has taken over this match. And then he goes after Steamboat. And another airplane spin. Ricky Steamboat's gonna feel like he's at one of those cheap fair rides, man. He's about to throw up. Jericho, reversal by Savage. Fireman carry. Oh, look at that move by Jericho. What a spin through their reversal and a big time maneuver. Uh-oh. Sister Abigail. But look at this. Jericho throws him out. Jericho throws him against the buckle. He's got him. Oh, the ropes saved Ricky Steamboat. The ropes have saved Ricky Steamboat. Jericho had it there. Jericho, I think, has the best strategy in this match. He's gone twice already after a big move. And both Ricky and Bray Wyatt see his tactics and they go after him. Jericho not going outside, man. He has spent himself. Oh, man, what a match. What a match. Ricky Steamboat now. All over Bray Wyatt. Looks like Savage is coming back in. Steamboat to the top. And he misses. Savage gets him out of the way. Wyatt coming back. Fast and furious action here, man. This has already been... This has already been better than last week's Fatal 4-Way match. And look at this. And Jericho now He's back up. But he's circling around. And these guys, well, they know what Jericho's up to, man. Jericho is waiting for the right opportunity, right time, and he almost had it. He almost had Steamboat after that Sister Abigail, but the rope saved him. Look at that, they're both going after him. And Jericho now coming into ring, baiting him out. Oh, look at this. He grabs a small package. One. Oh, and a breakup by Savage. Jericho tossing Steamboat outside the ring. And look at that move, and he's busted open Savage. Chris Jericho's busted open Macho Man. 1, 2. Oh, man. I thought Jericho had him. I thought Jericho had him there. And Bray Wyatt's outside the ring. Oh, he was going to go for the walls again, and he got caught. Savage catches him. The Macho Man catches him. Big atomic drop there. And Jericho's done. But Macho Man Randy Savage, if he would have got put in the walls again, he would have been done. Savage here. Jericho's done. This is a triple threat now for the moment. And Steamboat. The Macho Man Savage is busted open. Ricky Steamboat, I think he got a cut up earlier. Can't see right now. And Steamboat and Wyatt going at it. What a freaking match, man. This is unbelievable. Nobody wants to lose this thing. That's how important the United States Championship is. And Wyatt sees Jericho and he throws him back into the ring. Jericho doesn't know where he is. He doesn't know what day he's on. Savage setting him up. And Bray Wyatt just looking on as Savage pounding on Chris Jericho. Nice reversal by Savage there. Savage goes for a body slam, no reversal. Inverted DDT by Bray Wyatt. And he goes after Jericho now. Wyatt all trying to break the face off of Jericho. And Ricky Steamboat breaks that up. But Jericho again rolling out. Jericho is dumb, man. And it's down to these two. Can someone make something happen here? Look at this. Beautiful capture, suplex, powerbomb move. 1, 2. Oh, and Savage gets there just in time. Savage just in time breaks it up. Savage goes for a backbreaker, reversal by Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt looking great in this match. But another reversal by the Macho Man. Big move there by Macho Man, striking him down. Can he put down the big man? Look at that backbreaker. Wyatt is done. Macho Man feeling it. Chris Jericho back in, but he's getting out of the way here as Savage is going for that elbow. Savage is going for the elbow. Can he hit it? He does. He does, but look at this. Look at that. He finally hit the elbow. Savage and Jericho. 1, 2. Oh, my God. Ricky Steamboat kicks out Jericho. Can't believe it. And Steamboat catches Jericho. And he put him in a sleeper. He's got him in a sleeper. Is Steamboat going to get this? Oh, Jericho. Jericho. Oh. Jericho, can he hold on? Can he hold on? Jericho taps. Jericho taps. I don't even know if he taps. I just know he just passed out. What a match. What an ending. Chris Jericho fought his life out, but he was already done before he was in that sleeper. How he hung on that long, I have no idea. Kudos to all 4 of these men. What a match. What a show-stealing match this was. Oh my goodness, look at that. Look at Chris Jericho just fighting it. He was fighting, man, trying to hold on to this match. He wanted that United States Championship. Look at Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt in a trance. Bray Wyatt was looking to finish off Macho Man and did not see what was going on. And Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. I don't think Jericho even tapped. Jericho just passed out. Passed out from the pain, man. He was done. What a victory for Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. And what a match that's going to be a Slammiversary. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat versus Eddie Guerrero for the United States Championship. And here we go. It's main event time here on WCW Monday Nitro. And here they come, the Click, the NWO, the Wolfpack. And Shawn Michaels, the new leader of the NWO. You all saw what happened last week when he beat the hell out of Hollywood Hogan, jumped him in the locker room and left him laying on the damn floor. So because of that, Shane McMahon has ordered this match. Our main event tonight, Hulk Hogan versus Shawn Michaels, and Hulk Hogan is out for revenge. But it is 3-on-1, man. And they wait the arrival. Oh, and what is this? It's Hulk Hogan's old music. And look at that, it's HULK-A-MANIA, brother, running wild in WCW. And he is not coming alone. He's got backup with him tonight in the form of the American Alpha. Wow. Oh, Hulk Hogan is pumped, man, and he's coming for Shawn Michaels. Hulk rules t-shirt, old school. Hulk Hogan is back. HULK-A-MANIA running wild. Hulk Hogan and this crowd on their feet. Shawn Michaels is not moving. Michaels staring a hole there in Hulk Hogan. Here we go. Main event time. Shawn Michaels, new leader of the NWO, against Hulk Hogan. Big time main event here tonight. And Michaels starting off quick. And he body slams Hogan, showing some power there. Throwing up the old DX sign. Oh, and Hogan comes after the Michaels. Look at that reversal by Shawn Michaels. So Michaels outmaneuvering here Hogan early on. Uh-oh. And Hogan now. Oh, look at that atomic drop. Vintage Hogan there, and an elbow now, and Hulk Hogan coming after Shawn. He's stomping his ass. And Michaels, there we go. Michaels showing the great wrestler that he is. Another reversal, and Michaels, vintage Michaels there. Look at that. And the crowd throwing up some D. A lot of DX fans here, a lot of Click fans, but a lot of Hogan fans as well. Two of the biggest name ever in the industry here. And Shawn Michaels and Hulk Hogan. And Michaels now. Michaels has been in control here mostly early on. Oh, catching maybe Hogan. A little too zealous coming out here. Looking for payback against Michaels. And it's costing him early on. Michaels looked like he was cool, calm, and collected there. And he's beating on Hogan in the second rope again. And Shawn Michaels. Suck it, baby. Uh-oh. And Hogan now catches Michaels, and look at the power of Hulk Hogan. Just throws Michaels by his damn hair. Michaels has got hell to pay after what he did to Hulk Hogan. Look at that, the red and yellow, man, back here in WCW. Oh, and Michaels with the reversal there. Oh, and Michaels goes for moving. Hogan ducks that, and a big chop by Hulk Hogan. The immortal one, Hulk Hogan. And he's taking control here. Big suplex by Hogan. Hogan now stomping on Michaels. Picks him up again. And there we go, vintage Hogan. Big time blow to the face, and now he's hammering away at Michaels. Look at this beating on Shawn Michaels. Michaels gets outside the ring. He's headed. Uh-oh, there's American Alpha. There's American Alpha. They're here for backup. Trying to make sure the NWO does not get involved with Hall and Nash. We saw last week how Hall and Nash squeezed by that count-out victory as they advance to the tag team tournament semifinals. Will be held next week. And American Alpha still upset about that, and they have come out here to help out Hogan. Well, Hulk Hogan is no dummy, man. He knows the NWO is there. He knows how they work. So he has brought them out. And Michaels now. Michaels grabbing a chair here. What is he doing? This is not a no disqualification match. Michaels with the chair, and Hogan hits it before he can do anything there. But that gives Michaels the advantage to turn things around. Oh, Michaels misses. Uh-oh, and Hogan has him in the corner. Hogan now, big boot to the face. Oh, and Shawn Michaels trying to turn things around with the chair, but Hogan fighting right back and staying in control of this matchup. Hogan with the big boot. Oh, vintage Hogan. Can he have him here? One. Oh, no, and a 1.5. Shawn Michaels still early, but he is hurt now. And the ref throws the chair aside. It's a big leg drop. Vintage Hulk Hogan again, the big leg. Could it be over one? Oh, Michaels kicks out. Michaels kicks out of a leg drop. Hogan went for it too early. Too early there, but he has Shawn Michaels beat. Michaels is in big trouble. Michaels is in big trouble here in our main event. Michaels getting out of the way. Michaels, there we go. Vintage Shawn Michaels as he tries to come back. And big elbow by Shawn Michaels. And Michaels says it's over. What's he doing here? Michaels goes after the chair. Shawn Michaels getting a beating by Hulk Hogan. He doesn't like it. He's pissed off. This guy has a short temper. Is he gonna? Oh no, he misses. Oh my! And again, Hogan taking the chair away, and he slams him on top of the chair. It backfires on Shawn Michaels as the NWO watches on. Hogan, no, Michaels kicks out again. Oh man, Shawn Michaels is in big trouble, and he knows it. Michaels has got a hot temper, and he does not give a crap, man. And the referee again he tries to throw the chair out and didn't. Is the referee against Shawn Michaels too? And look at that. And Michaels coming back with a big blow to the face, and he's got that chair again. The referee warning the referee trying to take it away. Shawn Michaels moving away. Hogan here. Oh, and he hits him right in the midsection. And he continues to beat on, and the referee has rung the bell, but Michaels continuing to beat the hell out of Hogan. Look at this. Shawn Michaels has been disqualified. He let his temper get the best of him. Referee rings again the bell. Oh my goodness. Oh, and Shawn Michaels is going to have hell to pay. Why? Because HULK-A-MANIA is running wild again, brother, here on the best damn WWE Universe mode.